Hello, welcome to Liverpoolfc News Today channel.
Liverpool boss Jurgen Klopp is reportedly ramping up efforts to sign Fiorentina midfielder Sofyan Amrabat, with another round of talks penciled in for after the World Cup. Against all odds, Morocco are still fighting in Qatar after a series of upsets, and their date with Portugal will determine who goes through to the semi-finals. Morocco were hugely fancied to even make it out of the group stages at the World Cup. It's only the second time they have qualified for the tournament since 1998, and the standard of teams in Group F were presumed to give Belgium and Croatia a relatively simple route out. The Belgians had a shocker, however, and Morocco went undefeated across the 3 matches to advance as group winners. Despite doing all they could, Walid Regragui's side were still landed with a tough round of 16 draw against Spain. But they withstood their relentless passing to come away with a penalty shootout victory on Tuesday. Amrabat was once again one of the top performers, and former England star Joe Cole described him as outstanding, while the player's agent insists that he is the best holding midfielder at the tournament. The 26-year-old isn't short on self-confidence either, as he comedically posted a meme to his social media account showing him putting Spain's midfield in a stranglehold. Fiorentina are determined to keep hold of him after the World Cup, but interest from Liverpool could prove tricky to turn down. According to Footmercato, Reds boss Klopp met with Amrabat's representatives before the World Cup got underway, and more talks have been scheduled once action in Qatar concludes. The player is thought to be keen on a move to the Premier League, and Liverpool are expected to bolster their midfield options over the coming transfer windows. James Milner is approaching the end of his career, Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain is expected to leave the club, and Arthur Melo is unlikely to have his loan move made permanent, which should make space for Amrabat to slot in at some point before next season. Unsurprisingly, the Reds aren't alone in expressing an interest, with Tottenham and Inter Milan also believed to be in the mix. Spurs boss Antonio Conte was reportedly keen on signing Amrabat back in January and going back in for a second swoop isn't out of the question. The Moroccan's agent, Mohamed Sina, recent told transfer insider Fabrizio Romano, "Of course, I get a lot of phone calls for Sofyan. The whole world has seen Hez the best holding midfielder at the World Cup. Sofyan is a top professional, Hez focused on the World Cup with Morocco. Liverpool currently have ground to make up on the Champions League spots, as their slow start to the campaign has left them languishing in 6th. It remains to be seen whether the club's owners, Fenway Sports Group, would be willing to invest in January amid claims that they are looking to sell up. Amrabat will have a fresh chance to perform on the biggest stage against Portugal on Saturday, and another stellar display would only see his price tag increase.